HR said I had to come to the office despite my broken leg, so I followed every rule perfectly. 3 months ago, I shattered my tibia in a rock climbing accident. Surgery, 6 screws, and a metal plate. Later, my doctor wrote a recommendation for remote work during my 12-week recovery. My tech job was 100% computer-based pert. I literally didn't need to be physically present for anything. My direct manager, Sarah, was completely supportive. Just focus on healing. We'll handle everything remotely. Then corporate HR got involved. Company policy requires medical accommodations to be reviewed by our third-party evaluator, explained the HR director, a woman I'd never met who worked 2,000 miles away at headquarters. Until approved, all employees must adhere to their contractual in-office schedule. The evaluation would take 4 to 6 weeks. Meanwhile, I needed to come in 5 days a week despite living alone in a 4th-floor walk-up with no elevator. When I explained my situation, Adder's response was ice cold. Perhaps you could arrange for a friend to help you. We need to maintain consistency in policy application. Day 1. I arrived at 9 a.m. exactly, but not my usual 8:30. Our employee handbook stated work hours were 9 to 5. I'd always come early and stayed late, but not anymore. My crutches and massive leg brace made navigating the office impossible. I couldn't carry my laptop to meetings, so I emailed everyone. Due to my medical condition, I'll need all meetings held at my desk or virtually. When the preams of Celia's complained about rescheduling our weekly review, I politely forwarded HR's email about consistency in policy application. By day 3, colleagues were bringing me coffee and lunch because I couldn't manage the kitchen. The handbook had no policy against this, so HR couldn't object for our mandatory team photo. I insisted on being included despite my crutches. The policy says all team members must participate, I reminded the photographer as he rearranged everyone to accommodate my elevated leg and crutches. The real turning point came during our quarterly fire drill. All employees must exit the building using designated routes and gather at assembly points. When the alarm sounded, I looked at my manager. I can't use the stairs. What's the policy? The entire drill halted while the safety officer called HR to clarify evacuation procedures for employees with mobility issues, which apparently didn't exist. That afternoon, the CEO himself called me. I just watched security footage of you struggling to get to the bathroom. This is ridiculous. Who denied your remote work? Within 24 hours, I received a new company laptop delivered to my apartment along with a gift basket and a revised company policy on medical accommodations that now included immediate provisional approval pending formal review. The HR director was reassigned to a different department. Yesterday, my doctor cleared me to walk without crutches. Sarah asked if I'd be coming back to the office now. Actually, I replied, I've reviewed the updated policy. It states employees who demonstrated productivity during medical remote work the following year. She laughed. I have approved. Just promise you'll bring cookies when you do come in. Sometimes following every rule is the best way to change them.